so I use they, them pronouns, but you can just call me Bree. I grew up in Hanford, and it wasn't easy to be me. I'm queer, non-binary person living in Central Valley. Growing up, I couldn't wait to leave the area because it wasn't friendly to a person like me, but I wasn't sure how I could even begin to imagine a bigger world out there. Mine has always been so confined and small. I remember the day in 2018, Brian and Nick asked me to be a part of the second Youth Leadership Academy class. They opened a door I didn't even know existed. I was finally able to get the support and confidence I needed to follow my dreams. And I did. The Leadership Academy was one of those experiences in life that shifted my worldview. I learned to advocate for myself and for others, to be a better presenter and performer, and had a network with local elected officials and leaders. The height of that experience was a service trip to Ecuador with my classmates in the summer of 2019. I got the opportunity to experience a new culture up close and personal. It opened my eyes to different kinds of queer culture, community, and resilience. I will never forget the experience I had and the beautiful people I met there. I went on to graduate with my bachelor's from San Francisco State, but my heart called me back home to the Central Valley. San Francisco's progressive atmosphere was a stark contrast from home. I'm passionate about our youth and changing the systems in place for the better. I love my work, and I see it as a privilege because of the youth I get to work with. I love their energy and compassion. When my kids show up an hour early to group just to hang out at a safe space, it's the best. The Source LGBT+ Center is able to provide the spaces I wish I had growing up. It is rewarding and healing to be a part of an experience. Because of your support last year, we are now renovating our youth space, tearing down walls and creating more space and spaces youth will really want to be in. I've been in the role for just over a year. That's been a lot of amazing accomplishments. I'd say I'm most proud of helping to pass the Visalia Unified Pride Proclamation. We weren't sure if it was going to pass because past proclamations had been met with negativity and homophobia, but after months of advocating and negotiating, it did pass. It's the first Pride Proclamation the Visalia School District has approved. As our community and center have become more visible and influential, we've also gotten more attention from folks who are anti-LGBTQ. Our kids, in collaboration with another organization, plan to have a good old-fashioned scary movie night in anticipation for my favorite season, Halloween. And yes, Halloween is a season. It was going to be at the Fox in Visalia. It was all set and everyone was so excited. We were showing a classic scary movie, going to have a drag show, snacks, and share good vibes. However, some adults in our community didn't want that to happen. The event was getting more negative comments outside of our community, and phone calls were being made threatening the event. It felt like our youth were being bullied by adults. I was scared. The day before the event, the phone calls and threats became too much, and the event was canceled because we were concerned about the safety of our kids. Their physical and mental health will always be our priority. It was a hard day. I didn't think something like this could happen in our area. There's been so much progress recently. We can't go backwards. Barack Obama said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." Progress doesn't happen overnight. We need more people, just like you, to support the work. Our youth deserve to feel a part of our community, safe and included. Your support has built the Source and fueled its work. Your support has gotten me here, where I am, building structures and building up people. Please help us continue to create safe spaces for the youth who need the kind of support I got from the Leadership Academy and from the adults who really care. This is just the beginning of a bright and powerful future if we can get the support of our community and our allies. Thank you.